What's going on, YouTube? Another Meerschaum Monday. Hey, what's going on, Eric? Cool. Spent some time editing that. I had to edit it all on my phone, so I hope it came out okay. The first couple iterations of it, the audio wasn't lining up very well, so I said the hell with it and uploaded it. What's up, Mel? I got a few good things. I'll wait for a couple more folks to jump in. What's up? That's what I got. My Meerschaum's starting to, I don't know if you can really see it very well. You see the color seeping out from the bowl now. It's been a month worth of smoking, so we'll see. Using my lens, yeah, I don't know, lighter. These are awesome. Super cheap on Amazon. It was a suggestion from Art, Pipe and Spirits, I think is his name. And it's cool. You can adjust where the flame comes from. Nice. I'm smoking a little bit of GLP's Quiet Nights in the old Meerschaum, Monday Meerschaum. What's up, Neophyte? Yeah, that's what I bought too, the 10-pack on Amazon. It's cheap, 20-something bucks. No big deal. And these are great to stick in your pack or whatever, lose them. Who cares? A couple bucks. Oh, nice. I saw you bought a couple tins of that, Eric. I watched your videos earlier today while I was waiting for the wife to get up. I have a lot of catching up to do over the last few days. A lot of videos being posted. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do a live every Monday. That's my plan. Do Meerschaum Monday. That'll be my thing. I don't know why Meerschaum Monday was the thing that I chose to go live about, but it just seemed like a good idea. Everybody's got something going on. I don't want to take up too much space. Luis. Did you guys see Christy's first video yesterday? She did a VR for Bearded Welshman. Yeah, seriously, it's a great idea. I happened to jump on and tackle all of my GAW entries last night. What's up, Jeff the Chef? How's it going, buddy? What's everybody else smoking tonight? We've got 11, 12 people in here. That's nice. I'm going to show you guys what I got at the brick and mortar. I got a couple of tins of things that I have not tried before. I got a pipe. I can't show you that pipe, but I did get a anniversary gift to take the place of that pipe. I won't be able to have that pipe until Christmas, apparently. But that's okay. It's an awesome pipe anyway. Man, I love Peterson University Flake. That is one of my favorite all-time tobaccos. I have not come back to it in a while because I've had so many samples to get through, but I almost picked that up tonight to smoke. So enjoy it, my friend. That's a really good tobacco. This Quiet Nights is really good. Really good. Took the whole weekend off of Latakia, and now I was craving it. So, little London Fog. Oh, cool. Awesome. All right, Mel. Yeah, you better cram it in. I hear you have one less day in your week now. Oh no, I missed that comment. It sounded like a bad one. Jeff the chef. Been spending the last 3 days at the hospital. Wife got admitted with a bad infection in her foot. Oh man, I'm sorry, bud. I hope everything's okay. Yeah, that's no good. No good. Mel says, prayers going up, brother, to Jeff. All right, bud. What's up, Matt? How's it going, buddy? Jeff, I gotta catch up on your channel, man. I'm sorry, I've been slacking big time. Gotta get that bell put on. I feel like we miss each other, you and I. Yikes. Yikes. Bad news. Well, there's 14 people in here. I'm gonna show you guys what I picked up today at the brick and mortar. Not a ton, but some good stuff. Things that I have not been able to find online for a while. Sorry, I'm trying to keep up with the comments too. I'm terrible at this, guys. I'm terrible at multitasking. Yeah, Patriot. This is Meerschaum. I have to do a video about my Meerschaum collection. I've been meaning to do that for weeks now. I picked this guy up. The lighting is terrible. I'm sorry. He's a surly, bearded dude from Turkey. I have 3 unsmoked. Well, this is not unsmoked anymore. I picked up 3 unsmoked Meerschaums from the 1960s on eBay for 50 bucks, and it came in a wooden case. And I got to show you the whole set because there's some also some little cigar. I don't even know what you even call them. The tips that you put on a cigar, made out of Meerschaum. I got that all part of the set, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, it does kind of. Got to throw some specs on that guy right there. I think you and I have like almost the same exact glasses, Ray-Bans. I was just watching your videos earlier, and I think they're probably very similar. Anyway, I digress. I was going to show you guys what I got at the B&M today. Great store. Never been there before. It's about an hour away from me. It's the only place I have found that has tin tobacco. I was working on this guy. I think he had some stuff behind the counter that he wasn't sharing with me. But I was trying to build a rapport with him. And I was trying to, schmooze him a little bit, see if he had any, Germains back there, any McClellans that were lingering. He laughed at me, so I have to think that he probably did. He just didn't want to give them to me. Not today. But I'm going to work on that guy. He did tell me some cool stories, and I'll share one with you in a little bit. It's about a Meerschaum. But I picked up a few tins. He had a ton of tins behind the counter, a lot of them with a ton of age on them. You could tell that the tins were starting to get a little bit corroded. So I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. As long as they're not popped, I assume that's probably a good sign. I don't know. Maybe he just doesn't take care of his tins. But the ones I bought didn't have any corrosion to them. About 310, not a big haul, but 3 tins of tobacco that I had not tried. Some Aaron Moore flake, which I've heard is good. I'm able to find it. I think they just got it back in at Pipe and Cigar. Never tried some crazy rare tobacco find, but I gotta check the date because I think it's a 2012. So that's pretty cool. Oh man. And then I also got a tin of Squadron Leader, and looks like that guy is from 2016, so that's pretty cool. Not tried this either. Neither of these have I tried. And then the last tin that I picked up, it was just kind of an impulse buy. I had not ever tried this. I can't find it anywhere. People talk about it all the time. Eileen's Dream. And that's because today we picked up a pipe. Well, my wife bought me a pipe for Christmas. Of course, I kind of picked it out. I've been eyeballing this pipe. It's a Peterson pipe. That's all I'm going to tell you right now. But you guys will see it in a couple of months when I open it up on Christmas Day. So it's kind of a cool haul. So I can't show you the pipe, but I did get a pipe for my anniversary. What's going on, Gamecock? Todd Blessing. Man, we're blowing up right here. Good to see everybody. I did get a pipe for my anniversary, and I think you guys are going to enjoy this one. It's pretty awesome. So let me show you what it is. It's a Mr. Brog pipe. This thing is ridiculous, I'm telling you right now. Let me get this out here and get it all situated. Check this out. It's called the Lumberjack. It is freaking massive. It's as big as a cup. It's huge, huge. Check this out. That's how big that bowl is right here. I freaking love it. It's so cool. So cool. The top has little silhouettes of pipe smokers on there, including a little wizard dude. And I think a hobbit. I'm not sure. I think that looks like a little hobbit. And it's got a little, Mr. Brog lumberjack with the clover on there. This thing is freaking awesome. It's like a gavel. Seriously, like a judge's gavel. Boom, boom. Very neat. Interesting. Definitely a novelty pipe, but this thing will last me like 4 hours probably. So that might be a live pipe for one of Mel's lives. Well, what's going on? I am not going to attempt to pronounce your name. The H Life. What's up, dude? Pipe Grump? What's up? I know, seriously. Anyone wants to give me a sample, I might need 2 samples to fill this thing up. So I spoke a whole sample in this thing in one. So kind of a cool pipe. I thought I'd Right, exactly. I don't need a 7-day rotation. I just need a pipe that's going to last me a whole week. So that was pretty cool. Definitely going to be cracking into that Eileen's Dream here at some point. That sounds awesome. I know a lot of people love that tobacco. It's a favorite by Mr. Mutton Chop. So I thought it was a pretty good day. My first time buying tins at a brick and mortar, believe it or not. It's really expensive in New York City. It's a 75% tax on tins. So for this Eileen's Dream, it costs me like $22. That's why I only bought 3 tins. But I think maybe I was resting a little bit now. So if that guy has some rare stuff, maybe the next time I go, he'll remember me and maybe let loose something. Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. Call you Mr. H. All right, I'll call you Mr. H. That sounds pretty good. There's a lot of beards around, so you'll be Mr. H. Yeah, crazy, crazy tobacco prices here in New York State. That's why it pays to order from Pipe and Cigar or something like that. Um, you know, I can get this for $9 online. So the only thing is, can't ever find the damn thing. So I figured, what the hell. And most often, when you're buying from Pipe and Cigar or something like that, you're not getting the age that I got on some of these tins. So this is a 2012, I think. So that's cool. 6-year-old tobacco. I will take it. It'll probably sit for a little while longer. But, you know, you got to do what you got to do. Really? Dude, these little lighters are awesome. You guys should pick some up. If you haven't gotten any yet, I've got 10 of them. So I'll probably be sending them out with some samples. Check out the size of the Boswell Magnum and Grizzly pipes. Yeah, I love a big pipe. I mean, this is outrageous. This is absolutely insanity as far as large pipes go. I mean, this thing, I can't even close my fist around it. Really like a pipe that fills up your hand, you know? There's something about that. I love pipes that I can clench too. This thing, I'm not going to be clenching. Yeah, no. But it's a pretty cool pipe. Certainly not one I'm going to carry around. This will just be kind of a special occasion type, you know. It probably never get smoked, honestly. Smoke it one time and then it'll be done. But it's a cool pipe. All right, Mr. H says, found pipe going to buy at Etsy store, but trouble finding the right tobacco for first time smoke. Any suggestions? Cigar smoker in the past. Yeah, seriously, Todd, I'll definitely whip that at somebody like a boomerang. Um, Honestly, Mr. H, I would go with a cob, and I would go. I would choose whether or not you want to go sweet or savory. That's what I usually ask folks who are starting the pipe uh, habit, no hobby. I would say honestly, um, I would go with something that's a light English blend. That would be my all-time first tobacco for anybody. I did not start that way. I started with Captain Black Original, and I burned the crap out of myself. And I think, honestly, if I had to do it all over again, I'd start with a really light uh, English mixture, something that's not going to burn you, that's savory, but it's not too crazy overpowering, and and try to go slow. That would be my main suggestion. But a lot of people get into pipe smoking because they like the idea of smoking a cherry tobacco or chocolate tobacco or vanilla tobacco. That's totally cool. If you wanted to start with a really delicious aromatic that is not going to bite you, I would get some Cult Blood Red Moon. That's a pretty easy one to get into. It's not too crazy, not too complicated. Yeah. Or go with something that's got some aged Virginias in it that are a little less hot. Orlick Golden Slice is a good one. but you do have to be careful with that. So I don't know. Maybe folks don't agree with me, but that would be my suggestion. I got tongue bite for the first month anyway, just because I couldn't slow myself down. I don't think I've slowed down too much. I've slowed down just a little bit. I know when to put the pipe down. That's the biggest thing that I've had to learn, is just when to put it away for a couple minutes and let my mouth rest and let the pipe rest. But I think after you smoke for a while too, you build up a tolerance to the heat on your tongue. Maybe you just scorch the hell out of your taste buds. You can't taste anything anymore. That could probably be the case, but I don't know. Oh, cool. I hope you liked it. It was a great weekend. Yeah, I agree. You know, you're not going to win any friends by smoking English blends around anyone who doesn't smoke, honestly. Lane 1Q is an easy one. Everyone likes the smell of it. It really doesn't burn too crazy hot. You do have to be a little bit careful. I mean, I know everybody's been talking about it lately. Is Lane 1Q Captain Black Royal? I mean, is it? What's up, Pipe Tree? How's it going, buddy? They're similar though, right? I mean, Captain Black in Lane 1Q, pretty similar stuff. They taste great. You'll love it if you are a novice pipe smoker and you want something sweet. You like sweet. If you're a cigar smoker, though, I think that you're probably already ready for a pipe tobacco that's a little bit less novice level, you know? So go with the, well, I was going to say early morning pipe, but that's a little harder to come by now. What would you guys suggest as like an, oh, there's the train. What would you suggest as like an entry level English blend if someone was going to start on that side of the train tracks? I agree, man. 28 bucks, I think it is, right? Patriot for the 7-day bag. Pretty sure. I did that early on. I got a bunch of great pipes out of it. I still smoke those pipes. I got all sorts of cool ones too. I got a MacArthur out of it. I got a Twain. I got something else. I don't know, a bunch of them. And then I would definitely buy yourself, if you're gonna, honestly, if you're gonna buy one pipe to start off with, get a Missouri Meerschaum Country Gentleman. Just get it. Pay the whatever 12 bucks it's gonna be. Absolutely. Awesome, dude. I would definitely like to see that fly fishing video. Yeah, Northwoods. Order yourself 8 ounces of Northwoods and smoke through it. Don't go too crazy buying up a bunch of different blends in the beginning either. You know, I don't know. It's fun to do that, but don't get ADD when it comes to tobacco. If you really want to understand tobacco smoking, pipe smoking, stick to just a couple blends for a while. Give it a month, and then decide what you want to do. Yeah, I saw that Sutliff number 5. I was thinking about getting some. It's cheap right now, super cheap for a tin of it. $3.50 or something at PNC. I don't know. I'm just not a big fan of Sutliff blends right now. I've not found one that I like. I even fired up some Malto Dolce in the beginning. Everybody likes that one. Can't stand it. It's too sweet. It's too goopy. Yeah, Eric, I think I are both due for sending each other a Yabo at this point. What you need to do is send me a cigar that you think I'm gonna like. That's the challenge. I'll send you a couple things too. I've got a couple of goodies that I think you'll like. That is the important part, Mr. H, for sure. Yeah, let's do it, Eric. Sounds good. Shoot me an email. I think maybe you already have. I'm sorry. I've gotten so many emails in the last few weeks. But just shoot me your info, and we'll make it happen. As long as Mrs. H is good, that's all that matters, man. Let me tell you. I'm lucky. My wife is very supportive. She's even thinking about doing a video about smoking her first pipe. Four-eyed Piper at Gmail. Yep, that's me. I'm going to be making some tampers tomorrow too, Eric. So maybe I'll hit you up with that if I don't have a lot of tobaccos that you're interested in. Hey, there you go. That's cool. If you're not interested in getting a bunch of tobacco samples, maybe I can interest you in one of my tampers. Yeah, that's cool. Eric, do you ever smoke Meerschaum? I'm still on the fence. I've been smoking this for 3-4 weeks now. It still has this Meerschaum flavor. I can't describe what it is. I think it's just kind of a weird mental thing that I think it tastes like shellfish or something like that. It can't. It can't taste like shellfish, but that's what it is. I mean, it's like, deposits, sea deposits of broken down shell or compounds therein. But not sure. Yeah, it kind of looks, kind of looks like a Zeus head, huh? I don't think so. I think it's like a villainous Turkish dude or something. The other ones in the set are both Turkish figures. So I'll show you guys the set sometime. I've got to do that video in the next couple of days. Maybe I'll do it tomorrow. I don't know. There's like a, if you smell this pipe when it doesn't have burning tobacco in it, it smells like a hermit crab or something like that. It just has like this weird kind of, I don't know, sea smell to it. Maybe that's just where it's been stored for 40 years, 50 years. This is a 50-year-old pipe. I don't know. I was hoping to smoke that taste out of it. Yeah, maybe that's what I'm tasting, kind of a rocky taste. I don't know. That's interesting. I saw on eBay someone selling Meerschaum lined deer antler pipes. Yeah, I pretty much figured it wasn't meat. And I thought about making a deer antler pipe because I have a ton of antler right now that I'm going to be messing around with. But I'm afraid because when you carve that stuff, it smells ridiculous. It smells pretty bad. If you've ever processed animals before, like game animals, and you into bone, it has a very distinct smell, and I would hate for that smell to be in my pipe. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I have to look. It was probably 2 months ago when I saw it. You got yours on eBay too? Was it like there was like 50 different pipes in there, and he uses like crushed pulverized meerschaum that he makes like a paste out of and then lines the bowl with it or something. I was watching him do it. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's probably the same dude. Yeah, I saw he put that video up about making that antler pipe. I wanted to check that out too. Surf and turf. That's awesome. Hey, what's up, Clint? How's it going, buddy? Burning hair. Sounds delightful. You're in the right place then, Clint. That's what we're doing too. Just hanging, chatting. Meerschaum Monday, as it were. Gamecock, I have to tell you, man, every sample is better than the last. I'm trying to work my way through all the samples you gave me. It's taken me forever, but I smoked that McClelland fragrant matured cake over the weekend. Holy man, I shouldn't have even smoked that because it tastes so good. That's probably the best tobacco I've ever smoked. And I've got half of your sample left, and I have to keep it hidden away, or else I'll just smoke right through it. It's so good. It does. It does kind of smell like that. Pipe tree has that kind of burnt hair smell for sure. Well, if you wanted my vote on it, Clint, I would say go for a. And hope you guys didn't see the screen cap that I saw when it froze up. That was pretty bad. Clint, if you want my vote, it would be straight Virginia plug. Something to put some age on and get that really deep raisiny flavor. That sounds amazing. Gamecock, man, that stuff is awesome. If there's some lingering somewhere and you can get it, I will buy it from you. Let me know. Probably expensive as hell. I'm not sure if you were in when I was talking about my brick and mortar experience from today. It was my first time being in a brick and mortar shop that sold pipe tobacco, because in New York State it's terribly expensive. So most people have gotten out of the game. It's 75% tax on any tobacco. So most brick and mortars are not even carrying tins anymore. They're just going straight vaping now. So I bought a few tins today and they cost me like 25 bucks a tin, which sucks. But the gentleman who was behind the counter, I think he was hiding something. I don't think he wanted to let anything go. He laughed at me when I asked if he had any lingering McClellan blends. And anyway, I was hoping to walk into that brick and mortar and find some goodies, but I didn't see anything. There you go. Meerschaum Monday. I almost bought 2 pipes today, but I held myself back. It's terrible. It's an affliction, guys. This tobacco and pipe acquisition disorder. It's tough. It's tough. It's a good thing I have a support group right here on Meerschaum Monday. Wow. Wow. Well, Gamecock, you've got my information. If you find some, I would definitely be glad to buy it. Too bad I can't get down to your neck of the woods. Otherwise, I'd go sweep right through there. Hey, what's going on, Real Police Talk? Good to see you. We've been missing each other lately. Yeah, they had a bunch of Dunhill where I was, and they were like 2014s, so not too bad. But I've got so much Dunhill in the cellar right now, I just didn't think it was worth it. Sounds like they re-up their stock too at Pipes and Cigars, so. Cool. For those of you who just got in on the live, I was showing off a pipe that my wife got me for our anniversary. It's pretty ridiculous. Be forewarned. This is going to be a live pipe at some point, but it's this guy right here, the Mr. Brog Lumberjack. It's freaking awesome. Oh, the one that Police Talk asked how old the pipe is that I'm smoking. This guy is from 1908, or as best as I can tell from the materials that came with it. I bought it on eBay. I was back and forth with the seller. Her husband had passed and left his pipe collection. She was selling off his Meerschaum set that he acquired when he was stationed in Turkey, and he came home that same year and brought these Meerschaums home with him. So they're at least that old. So we're talking 50 years old. So that's pretty cool. I'll do some curls with this thing as I'm smoking it, man. Oh, yeah. Pretty awesome. I think they call it a lumberjack because it's as big as a tree trunk. Yep, it's pear wood. So it's not super, super heavy. It's actually quite light. It's nice. I've got a couple of pear wood pipes. In fact, I bought a few pear wood hobby blocks and made some of my own pipes with it. I like it. It does smoke really cool. I think this thing's going to be a cool smoker too. I mean, look at the walls on that thing. It's just going to absorb heat. So it's pretty cool. I work all night and I sleep all day. I don't know if it's backwards. It must be backwards, probably. Smoking some GLP's Quiet Nights. Man, it's good. It is good. I don't know if they do. That's the biggest pipe I've ever found, honestly. Um, that'd be cool if they did. You can load up a trash can and put a straw on the side of it if you want. Suck on That's hilarious. Uh, nice, nice. Oh, cool. Yeah, I'll be interested what you think, Patriot, about that Quiet Nights. Well, guys, getting down to the end of this thing, you guys know how this works. If you've been to my lives before, once this bowl is gone, it's adios. So we got a couple more minutes here. Just want to let you know, little warning. Most of the time, I just kind of like, okay, this is done, and then it's out. But just wanted to give you a heads up. You know what? That's a uh, good thought. Quiet Nights being close to Penzance. I've not tried the Penzance yet. I have a pretty nice sample of it from a couple of my friends in the YTPC. So I will give that a shot very shortly, and I'll let you know how close it is. Hey, Scotty. How's it going, buddy? Good to see you. Doing great. Doing great. Just got back from vacation. Just hanging out. Probably got like 5 or 10 minutes more on this bowl, so that's how long I'm going to stick around. But beautiful out here tonight. Good. Good, good, good. Really interested in trying these tobaccos I got at the brick and mortar today. This one in particular sounds really good. I've been in a Latakia kick. This might be a nice little break from that. Aaron Moore Flake, I'm not sure. Sounds like something I'd be interested in. I think it's topped with some sort of fruity topping. Cigar, head now, Eric. All right, man. What's up, curmudgeon? Good to see you. I have not tried the Margate yet. I'm trying to think if I've got a sample of that. I think Mel sent me a little bit of Margate to try, so I'll try that for sure. I was hoping that I would walk into that brick and mortar today, and there would just be some Germains just kind of stuffed somewhere that I could grab. Alas, not that lucky. Is Margate also an English blend? Not even sure. Get it while you can. Okay, cool. Most of the rare Germains, the Esoterica blends, it sounds to me, are Englishes, or at least have Latakia in them, Balkans English, that kind of thing. Stonehaven, though, just on the tin note, I haven't done any research on these at all, and I try not to until I actually smoke them. I didn't look at this, I just threw it in the pipe and lit it up. Smelled it, threw it in the pipe. I like that better. I think it's more fun for me if I don't have any kind of preconceived notions about these blends. So I don't know anything about Esoterica at all. I have not smoked any Esoterica blends yet. I have a couple samples. But just smelling the Stonehaven that I have, it smells like an aged Virginia Burley or something like that. I'm not sure. I don't pick up any Latakia. So I'm looking forward to that one big time. I've got quite a nice size sample of it, so I can dip into it. Ah, hey. I can actually trust my nose, I guess. It's all part of how I'm trying to develop my palate, I guess. I don't know. That's just my process. You know, the little games we play with ourselves. Wait. Love this lighter. I'm telling you. You guys should grab one. Or 10 or 20. They sell them in bulk on Amazon. Super, super cheap. Awesome little lighter. this particular pipe gives me like almost an exact hour-long smoke. It's a Linse, Linse, if you can read that. Probably not, it's backwards. Linse. Art from his channel is called Pipe and Spirits. Pipes and Spirits? Pipe and Spirits. He suggested it, and I went on and bought a 10-pack of them. They're super cheap, just like Bic lighters. Not refillable, I don't think. Nope, not refillable in any way. Have a little, gauge right there, or adjustment for the flame, and then the actual flame output here is adjustable. So you can have it like a normal Bic, you can extend it, or you can have it as a side light, which is perfect for us. Just a nice, beat around type lighter, I don't have any real expensive lighters. The most expensive lighter I have is is my Zippo with a pipe insert. I really don't spend a lot of money on my lighters. Although I'd love to have a Corona Old Boy. Everybody probably would love to have one. Well, having all sorts of trouble with my feed, my pipe is just about out. I think I'm going to call it here in just a couple minutes, guys. I appreciate y'all joining me. This is going to be probably, this is my third Meerschaum Monday. Hopefully you guys will jump in and join me. I think I'm going to do it every week. Just a little, not a segment, I don't know. Just a weekly ritual that I'll have. And I'm trying to color up this Meerschaum, so it gives me an excuse to smoke this guy once a week at least. Well, good talking with everybody. Hope you enjoyed hanging. I sure did. I like talking with everybody. I think there's people in here that we need to give subs to. So good to see everybody. Hope you have a nice night. Enjoy your pipes. And we'll catch you next time. Take care, guys.